Riot Games Arena, it's time for the NA Classico, a battle between two of the region's best teams. Make some noise for your Sentinels! And their opponents fighting for a spot at Champions in Seoul. Make some noise for 100 Thieves!
Now, folks, we've established that this isn't a rivalry, but by God,
For sure. I'm excited to see as well what Sentinels will be bringing out.
It's
here
coming.
In regard to some of their comps, because they've been switching things up. And yeah, we've got Abyss at the end.
Did 100 Thieves adjust with this comp, or did they completely pivot in the time they've had since they've played it?
whoa!
Right.
This is a challenger comp! This is a fun esports comp, boys!
Okay, I was gonna say we're EMEA now, but you know, it's same difference.
We were seeing this a month ago.
EMEA, NA Tier 2. It's the same thing.
There's our first contact, though. He's going to have to slow things down, hit by a shock dart.
They're staying in the site. Yeah, everybody's trying to pile in right now to make this just a fight right off the bat.
And that's how you start. Osno with the first blood here in this pistol round. Shock
They're not
action
expecting
has
it.
calmed down for a bit, though. The smokes has dissipated, and Bang goes for the plant.
They're playing close, even taking down the smokes right away. They decide to stay in sight, and Zalsis gets banged. Cryo falls too.
And that's what happens. You don't check the corner, but Osno's there for that second blood for the Thieves in this post plant. A 3 versus 3. And we're a little bit separated now for the last two players of Sentinels. It goes back and forth, but John Cuny's alone. Back to a 1v1. EU has a recon dart who throws it back towards the back of the site. John Cuny pushes down with the sheriff that he picked up. But it comes out with the right click classic and 100 Thieves.
A little feint towards A here as they start to make some noise outside B. And it does look like they'll happily send a clone garage to try and make some plays happen, but it's sewers where it starts off.
Now you see the shield coming up and also the dimensional drift. They're gonna spot that onto Saucy, who's able to run away, get 2 kills on top of that!
Shouldn't have happened.
At least Osno has taken control of this A site, given a chance, 1 or 2, to give a chance here for 100 Thieves to win this gun round. And it starts off well, a first kill there onto John Cuny. Both flashes depleted. Hunter's Fury coming out now, wasted out by the defensive side, but it's good enough for these 2 kills. Pushing out the last 2 players, 100 Thieves.
Playing with the aggression of both the Yoru and the ISO on different portions of the map, and here it didn't even matter. The shield as well being broken as he came through the box.
By Zekin. Just looking for that timing. Zekin's there's that contact. Down to 8 HP, the swing out from Tens, who drops 2.
So big.
Bang, though, answers back. Spike still available to get picked up.
And now 3v4. They have to make their way in C.
Trying to wall contact up, but has probably a blade or 2 left. Nonetheless, plant comes down. Bang TPing away and keeping the last 2 players inside the site. So it's a fake cancel to fight towards the spawn.
All right, lockdown's there. It does kind of pin Boostio in out. He's gonna make it out. Up to Bang to take one down instantly. Here's the Hunter's Fury. He's gonna drop 1 in seconds, just in line with it, catching a pie to the face.
And Bang's inside the smoke. Boostio's towards the back of the platform, connects with another kill. And now Zelsis is left alone. 1 versus 3, wall banged by EU. And the Hunter's Fury was everything there.
100 Thieves to get back in this round for round. It would have been 3-3 to get that momentum back, but it's not. 100 Thieves pull away. It did work. 100 Thieves are loving seeing Boostio down, and C is already taken by 100 Thieves.
Oh, they're trying to play it. Instead of waiting for the rotator cross, but here comes the kill contract. It does grab 1, and it's Tens winning against Cryo. So given a chance here for Sentinels to fight inside the garage. John Cuny with the headshot onto Boostio.
Over and over again, the 100 Thieves were playing into, so they set up well.
The paranoia and the flood retake for the Sentinels. There it is on that default, both avoided by EU and Asuna. Another attempt to clutch, but to no avail. Sentinels with a clean retake towards the end.
Brick in this series, because it could look like a team has 5 rounds of momentum, but shots like this, Sentinels reading the play, and it starts to go back the other way. And
it gets checked in the corner here from the dimensional drift. Second forced to dash away, at least makes it out to safety, but there's a TP coming from the back, and he's now pinched and sandwiched from both angles, and EU gets the kill up to Saucedo towards the back of the site. Celsius with the support from Graffiti as they all fall down. and now trying to fight back, but that pesky shield up from Cryo gives a chance now for 100 Thieves to convert the round and continue the lead by 2.
Oh, I believe that was a smoke from them. Yeah. So nice. It was actually a smoke that came from the side of Sentinels. So
Gonna get the call for the rest of 100 Thieves to start tempoing up towards the seaside through the smoke. Tens has fallen to Asuna. Thieves to move in for a plant. Asuna's just trying to delay here. Flash is being thrown towards the spawn. There is that late lurk, a free kill there for Busio, and the Hat's gonna get a lot of information to get assistance onto the Hunter's Fury. But then just floods way too much against Sen. It's gonna be difficult though. Asuna winning low HP, the ADS not even needed.
Wow, man.
4 kills in the round for 100 Thieves, and there's
it take to get the ult that early, right? The push going through mid. Bustio having read this utility round after round from garage to B, garage to B. And when they go and play this C strat again, that they are making Sentinels sweat with just getting this formation in mid and playing the sides of the map. How is he doing this? How is he always doing this?
Who's next?
It looks like he's trying to defend the site.
And that's how you're gonna find information once again. Just trying to stay up here on the
gosh.
second. Spots the second one too, and Saucy is the one that's gonna get sprayed. Coming outside now from the dimensional drift. The punch forward with the flash! Asuna getting that pick there onto second. But a little bit of an overheat though. Busio just got picked off, running through the smoke by Zelsis. You already see here for the Thieves. They're looking to pull back because of this forward position from Cryo. Outside towards the A lane to B.
He said, lockdown will be used as it is last round.
He could. He TP'd so far away that it hasn't been heard. Trying to find the first players coming through. There's that fault line, but there should be a trade coming out. And there's a swing up, but it misses from the U. Finally connects onto that shot. One-way smokes being thrown. John Cutie and Zelsis alone against 3 players of the Thieves. There's a spray across the one-way. Asuna capping on the last 2 kills.
This composition is not one, especially the ISO and the Yoru, that you can sit back, that you can play a waiting game. They took it to 100. They took it to Sentinels every single round. Side, it is tougher to choose where the enemies are going to be and trying to figure it out. See if Zekin can make the plays here.
Just trying to do a split. So not able to capitalize on a kill. Now Zekin's stuck and Cryo activates the shield, but at least that's no shield for the retake. For 100 Thieves on towards the A side as the U jumps up. As they move in now slowly inside the A site. Contact play. First go shot by John Cutie inside hell. There's that second one. The quality tactics continue with the third onto Busio. Now a 2 versus 2. Saucy is there to help with John Cutie, who does not hit.
Coming up with 4 after that to absolutely sauce the round. And 100 Thieves have no idea what happened here. Just from the same spot.
Start things off quite well because they also have exactly with that. The Hunter's Fury to pick up Busio. That's no trip left towards the C site, and they also have a Rolling Thunder towards the end of the post plan. Here's a 1v1 fight. Shield broken, and Gareth wins against Cryo Cells, but there's EU from the back. Fault line now pushing you away. Spike now Planet. Remember this Rolling Thunder is still available for Sentinels as Bang is trying to go for the hero play. Alarm bot sounded. Asuna left alone. The attack side on a post plan to upgrade weapons on their lower buy.
What is it you try to provide for Zekin? You know, is it something John Cutie actually focuses on? Kaplan mentioned that being such a good fragger, a duelist, and an aggressive player, and having such steady emotions as a player, Zekin doesn't have to start hot. He can go do his own thing. He is the only duelist. He has to go forward here. He has to be the one to make the plays. He knows the team is behind him. They go ahead for this post plant. Should be pretty easy to cover with no smokes being used. The gate goes up.
It's not really tucked inside that box, so Busio is able to isolate the first hit. And there is that second cage to come up. Sticking on to the plant down. It's at halfway. Saucy has to push forward. Busio sticking in! Oh! Just got picked! Sentinels will still be able to convert that round!
He was closing the pliers on the wire! Bye for them, but this secures a lot more. And Bustio. Holy.
0.04. He was at 0.04.
Oh
and you see that trouble. No ults to be used now for Sentinels for a hit towards the site. As Zekin is looking for the contact play. Cryo with the off angle. Easy kill on the first one. And then Zelsis cannot trade it out. Jeez. And they want to go for it. They have some sort of economy to buy some scrap in the last round.
Yeah.
If it's going to be the last, they can't really re-enter towards this A side, and there's already a flame from Asuna. Cutting the rotations. Jump spotting, giving his position away. Tens is able to get that kill towards that A site. But you're seeing that these numbers are dwindling down. There's a second flash being thrown, and this is going to be very difficult for TenZ to hold his weapon. Around no matter what is going to go to the Thief, especially now that TenZ has fallen.
Has played incredibly impressive, pulling out a brand new composition for themselves. Yeah, we saw it across in other regions, but to play it yourself means different things, and the timing and how these...
Bang just got spotted on top of the C box. And there's that flash coming out to support. There's already 3 players here, 400 Thieves inside the C site. Decoy now shot off. The Zekken picked off by Cryo and trying to go for a plant towards A.
I mean, they'd have to use Zekken like that every time, right? So sell it as much as you can, and now they're going to get Fastio to let them know. So we're towards A.
Almost there.
That was close.
Asna's with the dimensional drift, clearing out the A site, getting information on top of that. There's the kill contract. Once again by Cryo against John Cutie. They're falling like dominoes, and the hat has spotted Celsius rotating up on the C site. An impossible task as he gets picked off by EU, and 100 Thieves are dominating first map.
Running circles around Sentinels as we get back onto Haven with the double duelist composition.
Titans so far.
Yeah, starting on defense too. Hopefully they can pick up a few rounds. Sentinels going to be looking at the deadlock composition. That comes back in. A one and done hide spot for Zekken if he can't get the dash off just right. Not too much protection for sight, but he's going to try to get this fight going.
There's only a camera to help them out, and it was towards the A site behind Jenny. Already a fight though towards the tree. Not looking for late lures, just trying to push once again the same game plan for 100 Thieves to continue to fight where Sentinels are trying to come from. Bang with the second one. John Cutie flies and falls. But second there comes in for the answer, leaving now Celsius alone with all of these trades. And he's playing his Cypher so far, gets the headshot onto... Allowing now EU and Cryo to just set up this crossfire. And really the first contact is going to be EU as the spikes planted for him, and Cryo doesn't even care. Just swings out with full confidence. Re-swing, dash activated, but the shot missed. He's the one that's down to 20 HP. And the volley is just gonna land.
Roaming around the left side of the map, but TenZ in the spot. They could stop it all.
There's that first one. Spike is down. Paranoia being pushed towards the Gelato, and TP on the top of the boxes, but he's spotted by the Aldro. Trying to keep those players back. Bang trying to make a play. There's that headshot on the Celsius as TenZ is still trying to push for it, to fight for it. The spike for now. Trying to wrap around because they have the hit. Oh, it missed! Tried to TP for the spike and it missed. So TenZ is the one that potentially here on the 2 versus 1 will be difficult for him to hold. But the long range. TenZ just trying to make a play. There's that first. Oh, the calls for the lineup. That is spread out. No chance now for TenZ to clutch to round for Sentinels and 100 Thieves.
Beautiful play by Boostio to get into sight, but the reactive play already, or I should say the proactive play from TenZ, stunted that push, that early kill from Boostio. So already Sentinels is showing us a different move than they did on Haven.
Actually up for grabs. Not gonna miss that one.
I love both.
Map, and it continues to do so here on this second map. The wall, it's gonna be annoying to deal with, but the main brunt of 100 Thieves are pushing towards this. Oh my God! As it continues with the shots! The 145 onto EU, and the only thing you can do right now is drop the orb, save your weapon.
Zach King all the way home. A shot here, and there it is. TenZ is gonna be back in their favor. Yeah, what a cheeky peek there to go out.
And the dig there on the 145. Just mad he couldn't get it.
It's gonna get messy though.
Solo plays potentially. There's that TV back from 10, so they can play 2 players in the back of the site, but no opportunity to set up the crossfire. Cryo moves in, gets that pick on the John Cutie. A site has now been lost. Maybe not. TenZ is holding his ground from hell.
Just 2 shock darts, don't know when that sonar bolt is up. A little bit of the util for Zekken, but still it's an op retake. It makes it tough.
1 enemy remaining.
The op retake's already down. And Asuna continues his reign for the first map as well. 3 in the round.
Bang, 10 and 3 right now. Quietly on top as you're seeing Cryo hit these shots. Asuna clutch rounds, but a lot of these mid kills coming in from Bang as he just secures a few that make it count on the round. And there's 2 from Asuna to make it happen.
Towards the A
That's
side.
crazy.
We're pushed forward here into the B main, so it's weak side towards A. The call now for 100 Thieves to push towards this A site. It's a 1-for-1. Guardian was not good enough here, but now it's Cryo pushing forward, but Ten's alone inside the site, trying to TP to safety.
Go down, and then A main was getting hit. Tens couldn't actually coordinate what was going on right now.
Not afraid at all. This is Bang once again, just on. Remember this dominant play for the Thieves against Lau before. And second, though, is able to try to make at least some sort of play until Bang plays the off angle on the top of Jenny.
How much they just toyed with Sentinels at B main. I think Sentinels, it feels like they're investing their defense into the play that's not happening every time. Where are you left at that point? You're left on the wrong side of the map. You're left with the initiator utility you want to retake the right side of the map.
Potentially off the Ellen drone, might just pop one away. Okay, good timing at least on the wall to come up. Especially the timing with the smoke dissipating. What a swing out there. ADS spike down, that's Austin to fall. But initiating now. Now it's for them to just start walking, pushing forward. Attempted wall bang. And what? Speaking of wall bangs, it's Bang himself through the smoke. Against Tens. TPing now, trying to get behind enemy lines. That's going to get hurt, though, by Saucy, and it's canceled. That's going to keep him towards the back, to allow him to come back to get that pick. Saucy now left alone. Another spray.
Bang again.
Up against Bang. Can he do it again for Bang? Yes, he will.
7 kills in the last 2 rounds from who?
And yeah, you're able to get one, but who's there to follow? Just another player for 100 Thieves. Zeus is though close with the judge and tie up the situation. Now John Cutie alone inside the site, and he's actually towards Hell. He'll have to anchor it up. That's a first Guardian shot. Right through the smoke onto Bustio, and does get the wall bang onto Cryo, down to 28 HP. Plays to rotate across. There's 13 seconds left. We have to push forward now for 100 Thieves. Recon Dart does spot at least a planter, allowing Celsius to get the free kill. EU now alone on a 1 versus 2 towards the dice, but there's no time to plant. It was canceled the whole time. They just waited it out for the Sentinels, and they'll score the second round.
5 straight rounds. Going over to the side, 100 Thieves, and they finally get it. And it came out of proactiveness. Also seeing John Cutie constantly with the Guardians, playing behind these boxes, trying to get the drones out, so Zekin knows he can make that call. He might try to get an early peek here. You can feel that he wants it.
Just put a cloudburst down and gives a chance there for Zekin to move out and just catch Cryo off guard. There's a cross forward, and Celsius does get that spray through that trip that he plays towards the main. Really Sentinels to hold their ground. Big paranoia out from Bang, though.
Smoke up 2. He's going to start delay on that retake. Ooh. Holy moly.
Dagger right in the face of Bang. Austin now stands alone. Reloaded on time, but John Cutie is able to salvage the last round for Sentinels, closing that gap.
And just about everywhere. So yeah, Sentinels are going to need Zekin to start that star power now.
And it started off well, a nice little backstab there, but this dagger right there onto Bang to get that pick. And a great way here to get those last kills to try to move this over into the next half.
The dodge out on that 0 point as they start making their way towards Cat.
Look at this setup, just waiting towards the Hell, the Nano Swarm, just to not allow Zekin to dash towards the generator, and they hold the back lines. Now we have another one. Cryo moving up the support. It's a triangular formation for the trades to go back and forth.
Cryo?
3 versus 3, yeah, Cryo's still trying to find bodies here, and Bang! We'll be able to find one, at least. Trade off once more. Bang with another one onto Zelsis, and Saucy.
For the side of 100 Thieves to keep it clean.
At least has a recon, but it's a high-low right into front. Potentially will not get caught by an early out on catwalk. You already see the rotate coming through from Cryo, now holding towards B, and Zekin just got picked. So at least an opportunity. Paranoia just got thrown towards the spawn, and there's that smoke. And you see the rest of 100 Thieves that were anchoring towards this. Another one. Have anchored all the way towards the back of the garage, and Tens is trying to make some sort of secret play, trying to catch players off guard. Zels is at least able to get the lure kill. They're going for it though. 6 seconds left on that clock. There's that first swing. John Cutie with the pick.
3.
Saucy trying to get the plant. He'll be able to get it. John Cutie also gets the pick. Annihilation and it misses. And a knife though pings one. And that's Saucy able to answer back, and Cryo somehow Sentinels was able to turn it back with 6 seconds left before they went for the plant. But Cryo goes for the backstab. Only 76 HP. John Cutie heavily wounded towards the back of the site. Shorty moving forward. Oh my God! Forced to reload. There's that first buckshot. And tries to connect the other one. Gets it for the ace. The Red Bull clutch now out for Cryo. And 100 Thieves can do no wrong this game.
Veins of ice. Do no wrong this game. Every off shot hits that he takes going into the team of Sentinels. Big return on investment from the bonus round operator and the shorty pickup. And that sucks for Sentinels. They're trying to get 100 Thieves to move here.
Silver lining, EU is alone towards this B site. An opportunity for Sentinels to overtake it. Even a smoke push towards the spawn. EU not afraid. Somehow, straight bullets. Hits Tens towards the back, but it gets traded out. 10 seconds left. Once again, low on time, trying to convert around. The plant now initiated, but it's going to be a safe plant. Plant has gone down. Asna pushing forward with the Odin. What? And him with Bang gets the pick there onto Saucy.
2v1.
IGL alone. Sonic sensors, no chance, no time to set it up. And he plays, jumps on the lane, caught with his pants down by Asuna. The defuse comes across.
Every round, the post plants, the start of the round, in the first bloods, the middle of the round, and the multi-kills from Bang.
And these high-stake moments. And EU sprays the bullets with the Odin. Cryo with
First,
the op.
second down.
Another Nano Swarms keeping them away. Paranoia giving a chance now for Sentinels to move up. And there's the hat to ping more. They can flood within the site now, but they have to go against the op. But then it gets a spam from the Odin onto Celsius.
The op still there.
Rotate out, spotted by Asuna, and a TP across. An opportunity now to fight towards the A site. Here's a run across. First free kill. And Tens, you have to make the play here. There's that first one, and keeps the dream alive for the Sentinels. After getting that pick, though, there goes a chance.
Of Sentinels and 100 Thieves. Saucy versus EU. And will they be able to make it happen here?
Not too sure that EU is going to clear this.
Which dart? Where's it go? Left or right?
Can't. You don't want to give your position away. He has to try to clear it out first. Why now open? And there's the steps. An opportunity now for Saucy to win this 1v1. There is that tap. But there's still time left. The Recon now gives his position away. Now you have to play the mind games! And Saucy will allow Sentinels to fight another round!
And what a read from both teams to get these trades in the middle. Tens
with a Guardian.
With a Guardian. That's the huge point there, is that he was faced with two and still for the rotation. This market hit comes in.
There's a first contact. Hunter's Fury out, though, coming out from the defensive side. EU's the one that's ringing out. That's 2 kills coming out for the 100 Thieves. Could be over right now for Sentinels, but John Cutie has something else to say. Important right now, though. No pain. Annihilation coming out, and that's going to run that clock down. Shoots it out. Got one. He catches one. Now they're going for the sprays. The Recon Dart did get some pings, and that's going to be it. EU cocooned up, but could stay alive here.
Yep. Didn't reach the end.
But he's going to be able to save his weapon. He saw it. He's like, all right, I'll be like a butterfly and fly away from this round.
This is a closing moment for 100 Thieves for numerous rounds here, but Sentinels found for an entire map and a half coming in to the second half of Ascent here. And Annihilation not reaching its end destination means EU gets the pop out of.
Blade Storm now activated onto the attack. Zekin once again potentially the spearhead. There's the updraft. Avoids the paranoia, but couldn't get the kill. But it will come on the side of 100 Thieves.
Bang 2, that's 3%.
And there's the rest of Sentinels moving in. Another opportunity here as the upshot missed. 14 seconds left.
I feel like this operator is kind of like a one and done. If you're not seeing it get the first kills in the round, and it's not what's going to retake the site as second takes off.
Now picked up by EU, but they lose the Odin. And look at the economy. And look at the economy on the side of Sentinels. They want to hunt down EU.
Jeez. They're able to force against the op and push Cryo off one situation is something that is actually favoring them. Great spams to start off the site, but we're seeing what we didn't before from Sentinels is the follow-up in.
Death ball.
That death ball, collective teamwork right when the site hit starts. Oh, that's nasty.
Or thinking rather that there's a weak spot towards the B side because the op wasn't here. Nano Swarm to delay for a bit, allowing Cryo Cells to rotate towards the garage door. Recon getting some info. That second with the wall bang, but Cryo's able to answer it back himself. Towards the back. At the entrance of B main. There's the Annihilation out. It cocoons once again, EU. 100 Thieves, and now with 3 versus 3. Off still in the hands of Cryo. Blade Storm also ready, but Blade Storm gets denied. Asuna trying to go for the hero play. There's that first pick of 2 versus 2. Null command available as well. And Bang picks up the op.
One suppressed.
They don't want to give their lives away. And they just want to let here 100 Thieves walk into a trap. A crossfire set up inside B. Walk down for contact. It's a 1-for-1. Saucy pings it out. Oh my God! Bang bang! Comes out here for the Thieves, and in this race towards champs, the 100 Thieves overtake the Sentinels.
An incredible series from Bang, from the squad, the calling of Boostio, the timeouts of Zix at the final moments to stave off the comeback, and the 2-0 for 100 Thieves. Incredible play. Vance, it seems like there's something in the water when it comes playoff time, and 100 Thieves just find this extra level.
14 times, it doesn't matter that Sentinels got 90% of those victories. Just as you said, Riv, when it comes down to these do or dies, 100 Thieves come out, and not only that, in a beautiful fashion, winning this in a 2-0 series.